Ini kita sampai di Efesus. Kita mau lihat reruntuhan kota Romawi.
Jam 3.
Sekarang jam berapa?
Bapak Ibu, kita akan turun bareng-bareng. Kalau misalnya Bapak Ibu mau langsung balik duluan ke sini boleh, tapi kita waktunya di sini sampai jam 3 ya.
Oke, nah lagi mau masuk.
Itu ada tidur.
Harganya segitu kurang lebih ya. Oh ya. Oke, di gate-nya kita disambut oleh Golden Retriever. Oke, kita coba explore.
Nanti jalan pulangnya sama ya.
Ada kucing lagi tidur.
Terus naik lagi ke bawah ya. Apa kita di bawah?
Oke. Nah, ini nggak ngerti deh artinya apa. Lebih seperti ini. Ini adalah reruntuhannya, peninggalan raja. Nah, iya. Seperti itu. Wow. Gini ya. Ini apa ya?
Odeon Concert Hall
Odeon Concert Hall
di Efesus.
di Efesus. Odeon Concert Hall. Oh,
Jangan itu loh, nanti
kita ke sana dulu. Jadi ini hanya reruntuhan aja ya sekelilingnya. Batu-batuan seperti itu. Ada gate-nya, ada stage, ada tempo, studio, kurang lebih seperti ini. Ini oke, iya nih. Ini teman-teman pohon zaitun ya. Ini yang namanya pohon zaitun.
Ephesus was an ancient city which was established by Ionian Greek colonists. There was a man called as Andropos who happens to be the legendary founder of the city. The man who actually took his companions from Greece and brought them to the Asia Minor, who established the city on a very important strategical location. So this is the point where Asia, Europe, and Northern Africa are closest to each other. So Ephesus was always known for its harbor city, because the goods were brought from different places of the world to the harbor of Ephesus. They were shipped to the southern Europe or northern Africa. So this was the most important harbor city of all the ancient world. Well, the city is covering a really huge area. Today we are able to see only 15% of the settlement because 85% of the city is still under the ground and waiting to be excavated.
Oh.
So excavations in Ephesus started in late 1890s. So more than 100 years been spent already. What they have accomplished so far is 15% of the city. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you are going to see today in Ephesus, it used to be buried because of the earthquakes, landslides, which caused the main destruction to the city. And then everything that you are going to see today remained under the ground for almost 14 or 13 centuries. So after the excavation started, all the major structures that they have been excavated, they were restored by the archaeologists, and then some of them are still in process. Ephesus has two major districts. The first part that we are in now, it is known as the administrative district of the city. So what we expect to see in the administrative district of the city, of course, the official buildings, right? For instance, that small theater-looking building, originally it was not built as a theater. It was the parliament building of the city. Ephesus was a city-state. That's why it has its own parliament building in the city. But anytime there was no political proceeding held in that building, it was used as a small theater. It was used as a small theater, not for everyone. To be able to watch a live performance, they had to carry a title or they had to be wealthy citizens. In other words, only the aristocrats, politicians, and the wealthy citizens were able to come and watch the live performances held in this building. So it used to be enclosed with a wooden roof to protect the people from sun and from the rain as well. And the street that you see in front of this structure, there are half broken columns where some of them are in still good condition. It used to be a stoa, a colonnaded street covered with the roof again for pre and post meetings. And the huge square that we are inside now, it used to be agora. Agora is the word which is translated as gathering. So this was the place where they held the elections, riots, meetings. This was the place where they valued silver and gold. So all the important meetings of the city, open air meetings of the city, used to be held in that structure, over here, exactly here. And then as we are going to walk down towards the city center, you are going to see more in public buildings. So what you are going to see in the city center of Ephesus is going to be, they're going to be more intact compared to what you are going to see today. So we're not going to jump into this side first. You remember on the way back to the meeting point, you have got your free time. During the free time, you may wish to visit inside the Bolitarian or Odeon complex. You can take photographs, whatever you wish. So as we are walking down, please stay with us if you are interested in the history. Then if not, then take your time. You know what time and where to be. Okay? Let's go.
Okay, ini mo. Ke bawah kita.
Ladies and gentlemen, starting from this point onwards, we will be walking down on the marble streets. All right?
Okay.
Marble is a stone which has been used for the construction in the antiquity very much because it's a local stone for Turkey. There is one thing that I need to tell you about marble. Even it's dry, it is still slippery. Okay?
Oh.
Even marble is not wet, it is still slippery. Please watch your steps and be careful as we are walking down. All right?
Pak, mana si babu?
This used to be the town hall building of the city.
Ini Marble Street namanya.
Artemis statue has been excavated.
Marah. Ini saya.
Information board right now.
Ini kita turun Marble Street namanya. Jadi walaupun panas tapi masih licin. Jadi harus hati-hati. Ini katanya masih 80%-nya di bawah tanah ya teman-teman. Jadi yang kelihatan di atas ini hanya sekitar 10-15 50% dari bangunan ini. Nah, nanti akan dieksplor. Ini yang kerennya, turisnya kebersihannya lancar banget, kebersihannya luar biasa banget. Orang nggak buang sampah sembarangan seperti itu.
Maaf tadi.
Ini mungkin sekitar 8 berapa sih? 36 kali ya, 36 derajat. Oke, lihat.
All right. We just arrived at a square known as Domitian Square. This is not considered as the city center of Ephesus yet. Domitian was one of the nearly 100,000 early Christians who were persecuted in different places of the Roman world.
Yeah.
So during his reign, Ephesians, they built a temple and dedicated to Domitian. And after that, the city carried a title as Theotokos. That means the city which holds the right of building an imperial structure for the Roman Empire. The Temple of Domitian used to be standing on top of these arches, where you see these two columns left behind today. Because right after the Christianity has been accepted as the official religion, the temple was destroyed because he ordered hundreds of thousands of early Christians to be slaughtered in different places of the Roman world. And then this three archery section structure, it used to be a small clinic and a hospital of the city, or known as a pharmacy as well. For the emergency patients, they were brought here for their curing. But if there was something serious, then they generally sent to the different places of the Western Asia. Flying angel, looks like an angel, isn't it? With the wings. Over there. So this figure is the goddess of victory. So the Romans, they call her as Victoria. But for the Greek mythology, she's simply named as Nika. But when we translate that Nika word into English, if you look at her left hand, she holds a circular thing. Now you see only the remains of the fountain. On the other side of the blocks of marble, you get to see beautiful carvings on them. Let's take a look at it.
Masih di ini, kita ke bawah lagi. Oh. Wow,
Jangan tarik-tarik. Jangan
By passing through this gate, it brought us into the city center of Ephesus. What I like to highlight about this place, this used to be the
city
most popular
center-nya
shopping street of the city, where they used to have the shops on the both sides of the street, and these were the shops where they used to sell the stuff generally addressing towards the wealthy citizens. So on the right hand side of the street there are marble statue bases.
Masih ada reruntuhan.
Yeah, culturally it's a lot.
Yeah.
So it is now Yamato.
Kantin.
Biar jangan sulit.
Ini city centernya.
sini berapa jam?
The Ephesians are dedicated to that Roman emperor called Hermes in order to mark his visit. There are 4 Corinthian pillars. If you look at the arch, you can see the fragment of a lady at the keystone. Fortuna, or Hike for the Greeks. She was the goddess of fortune and luck. And above the entrance, there is another figure that I want you to focus on more on her hair. I don't know whether you have this figure we call Medusa.
Iya, iya. Iya.
Itu lagi foto.
Medusa has been always depicted as protector in the important structure of the antiquity, so that's why you see one of the examples. And there are 4 marble bases of 4 bronze statues of 4 subspecies of Hermes used to be erected right in front of the structure. While the city has been abandoned by the Ephesians in the 7th century, they removed the metal objects from the city and left the marble, which was heavier in transportation. So let me.
Borobudur apaan sih?
Candi yang dari gitu.
Itu kayak hancur ya itunya.
I brought you here is not in the center. Turn around, it's here. These are the public toilets of the city.
I told you.
So
Saya sudah
there
ngomong
used to be
toilet.
constantly running water under the seats, and right in front of the seats, as you see,
Taruh. Di depan ada library.
Mukanya udah merah.
Jangan sampai merah, Ci.
Kan sudah tadi.
Enggak, itu kan apa? Oke, ini kita sampai di Hotel Ramada Resort. Oke. Halo Om Tante, sampai ya. Hai. Oke, hai semuanya. Kita sampai juga di Ramada, lagi nunggu nih. Mau check in. Hai. Oke, semuanya. Halo. Oke, ini view kita dari lantai 2. Jadi di Ramada Pusadasi kita dapat family room. Ada 3 kamar. Terus 2 lantai. Lantai 1 itu untuk kamar, lantai 2 untuk family room. Nah, ini di luar kita bisa santai. Ya, recommended banget Ramada Pusadasi. Keren. Oke, kalau ini benar-benar dari view dari top floor-nya, hampir mirip kayak rooftop-nya dia. Jadi di pojok itu ada cafe untuk rooftop-nya, untuk enjoy sunset nanti jam 9 malam kurang lebih. Sekarang masih panas banget. Thank you Ramada for the surprise wedding anniversary gift. Thank you, recommended.